Welcome to the Unitarian Universalist Church of the Brazos Valley, UUCBV for short. My name is Reverend Kiya Heartwood, and I have a special guest, Reverend Meg Barnhouse, helping me out with the service this morning from beautiful Atlanta, Georgia. This is our Burning Bowl service where we let go of things we want to let go of and set our intentions for the new year. It's going to be a great one. We should have our new church this year, and it gives us room to have more people and more fun and deeper experiences with each other in our community and do more good in the world. Welcome. In memorandum, Ring Out While Bells by Alfred Lord Tennyson. Ring out wild bells to the wild sky, the flying cloud, the frosty light. The year is dying in the night. Ring out wild bells and let him die. Ring out the old, ring in the new. Ring happy bells across the snow. The year is going, let him go. Ring out the false, ring in the true. Ring out the grief that saps the mind, for those that here we see no more. Ring out the feud of rich and poor. Ring in redress to all mankind. Ring out a slowly dying cause and ancient forms of party strife. Ring in the nobler modes of life with sweeter manners, purer laws. Ring out the want, the care, the sin, the faithless coldness of the times. Ring out my mournful rhymes, and ring the fuller minstrel in. Ring out false pride and place and blood, the civic slander and the spite. Ring in the love of truth and right. Ring in the common love of good. Ring out old shapes of foul disease. Ring out the narrowing lust of gold. Ring out the 1,000 wars of old. Ring in the 1,000 years of peace. Ring in the valiant man and free, the larger heart, the kindler hand. Ring out the darkness of the land. Ring in the Christ that is to be. Please say our chalice lighting words along with me. We light the chalice, the symbol of our Unitarian Universalist faith, as a beacon of hope for all who seek justice, dignity, and compassion, and in celebration of the life of truth and meaning we share together. Now, please join me in saying our affirmation. Love is the spirit of this church, and service is its gift. This is our great covenant, to dwell together in peace, to seek the truth in love, and to help one another. It's times like these and time again.
Happy New Year! Our time for all ages this week is all about New Year's foods that people around the world eat, different cultures, different countries, all over. So, what I want you to do is see if there are any foods that you see that your family eats on New Year's Day. I wonder what other traditions you have for New Year's. Maybe our burning bowl service. Maybe you eat some of the foods like I talked about, or maybe you even shoot off fireworks into the sky. Whatever, however, you celebrate New Year's, I wish you the best one ever and can't wait to see you in 2023. Dante Keys and the New Year's Peas by Gail Piernes Davenport, illustrated by Marion Eldridge. Happy New Year, Grandma, says Shantae Keys. Mom said we'll eat lucky New Year's peas. Mercy, cries Grandma, I'm weak in the knees. I cooked lots of food but forgot black-eyed peas. Chitlins, baked ham, macaroni and cheese, greens and hot cornbread, but no black-eyed peas. It's a year of bad luck if we don't eat cowpeas. Quick, go to Miss Lee's and borrow some, please. Happy New Year, Miss Lee, says Shantae Keys. Graham wants to borrow some black-eyed peas. My New Year is later because I'm Chinese. I'll make crisped golden dumplings instead of cowpeas. I'm sorry to bother you, says Shantae Keys. Come join us for dinner so you can try peas. I'll try at the grocer's, Mr. McGee's. Your aisles are stocked with such delicacies. Why can't I find lucky black-eyed peas? Back home in my Scotland, far overseas, for New Year's we toast and eat haggis and cheese. Happy New Year anyway, says Shantae Keys. Come join us for dinner so you can try peas. Why don't you try asking Senor Ortiz? What do you eat for New Year's luck, Chef Ortiz? If you cook black eyes, may I borrow some, please? I am from Mexico down by Belize. For luck, we make noise and eat grapes like these. Happy New Year anyway, says Shantae Keys. Come join us for dinner so you can try peas. Next, Shantae asks at her good friend Hari's, may I borrow peas for New Year's, please? We celebrate Diwali with other Hindu families. We light lamps and eat sweets, but no black-eyed peas. Thank you anyway, says Shantae Keys. Come join us for dinner so you can try peas. Now Shantae is frantic. She's in a time squeeze. She thinks hard and rushes to Auntie Marie's. I'd have too many if I cooked all of these. Hun, take what you need of my New Year's peas. Thanks, and come eat at Graham's with me, please. Grandma chops onions to cook with the peas. Auntie adds a coin for luck and a pinch of bay leaves. And Shantae cooks rice as Mom oversees. Auntie says, Shantae, can you get the door, please? Your friends are here for dinner. Come to try peas. The peas are delicious, the whole group agrees. Happy New Year and thank you, Shantae Keys.
All will be well, all will be well, all manner of things will be well. I said, Julian, you are holy, you are holding my hand, and Julian, you are holy, you are holding my hand. She said, all will be well, all will be well, all manner of things will be well. I said, Julian, do you not know about sorrow? And Julian, do you not know about pain? I said, Julian, do you not know about hunger? Julian, do you not know about shame? She said, all will be well, all will be well, all manner of things will be well. I said, Julian, do you not know about loneliness? And Julian, do you not know about disease? And I said, Julian, do you not know about cruelty? I said, Julian, it's too much, it's brought me to my knees. And she said, all will be well, all will be well, all manner of things will be well. And she said, no one does not know about sorrow, May. No one does not know about pain. She said, no one does not know about hunger, and no one does not know about shame. She said, all will be well, all will be well, all manner of things will be well. She said, no one does not know about loneliness, and no one does not know about disease. She said, no one does not know about cruelty. She said, I know it's too much. Brought me to my knees, where I heard, all will be well, all will be well, all manner of things will be well. She said, baby girl, do you not know about tenderness? She said, baby girl, do you not know about friends? She said, baby girl, do you not know about the spirit? And she said, baby girl, do you not know it's only love that never ends? It's only love that never ends. And so all will be well, all will be well, all manner of things will be well. And so all will be well, all will be well, all manner of things will be well.
Blossoms Along the Way by Mary Oliver. If you're John Muir, you want trees to live among. If you're Emily, a garden will do. Try to find the right place for yourself. If you can't find it, at least dream of it. When one is alone and lonely, the body gladly lingers in the wind or the rain, or splashes into the cold river, or pushes through the ice-crusted snow, anything that touches. God, or the gods, are invisible, quite understandable, but holiness is visible entirely. Some words will never leave God's mouth, no matter how hard you listen. In all the works of Beethoven, you will not find a single lie. All important ideas must include the trees, the mountains, and the rivers. To understand many things, you must reach out of your own condition. For how many years did I wander slowly through the forest? What wonder and glory I would have missed had I ever been in a hurry. Beauty can both shout and whisper, and still it explains nothing. The point is, you're you, and that's for keeps. Mary Oliver. Here we are at the beginning of a new year. We hope this isn't going to be a rough one. Turbulence, bitterness, dread, passion, along with just keeping our own complex lives going and keeping the lives of those who are on the bus we are driving.
In order to show up for our lives well and to show up for one another, we need to travel light and be focused. Things we hold on to, things that wake us up in the night, things that burn like a deep and hurtful underground fire. These are the things we need to give to the fire. The earth will keep it for us, and it will be transformed by the earth for good.
Let go of a hurt might make demands on your future. You might need to tell someone you forgive them. Sometimes it is a joy to let go of an expectation. Let's start with ourselves. We all have things we are good at and things we're not good at. It can be a revelation to feel how light your life is when you stop haranguing yourself about spend that energy getting better at what you're already good at, and you may become amazing at it.
I have a paperwork phobia. I have to give all paperwork to someone else to do because I just can't do it. And I could take a paperwork class and go from being a 1 out of 10 at it to a 2 out of 10 at it. But why spend my beautiful, joyous life doing that when, with the expenditure of some money, I could get somebody else who's a 10 at it already to do it. And then I could work on something I'm already good at and become like world class.
Letting go of guilt is difficult. What's done is done. Amends have been attempted. Let it go.
I'm letting go of things I'm not good at to try to get better at them. And letting go of things is what makes your life more focused and helps you travel lighter. But letting go and not caring are not the same thing at all. This is particularly important when it comes to letting go of people. Not the people themselves, but your dream of who they should be. We let go of our dream of a person. You may have hopes and dreams for the people in your life, and they just might not have those same hopes and dreams for themselves. Well, sometimes you have to let go of your dream of a person. You have to let go of your idea of who they should be. And it makes you feel lighter. And you don't have to let go of the person necessarily, just of your idea of who they should be. There's a writer named Edwin Friedman. He was a rabbi. And he wrote Friedman's Fables. It's a wonderful book. And one of the fables in the book is about a traveler who was going out of his town, getting ready to go somewhere else. And on a bridge, he meets this fellow traveler coming the other way toward him. This fellow traveler has a rope wrapped around his waist. And when they come close to each other, the guy with the rope hands the end of the rope to our traveler. He says, "Here, hold this for a minute." So our traveler, being polite, hangs onto it. The guy jumps off the bridge, dangles by this rope that's around his waist, and our traveler is holding on as tightly as he can. But the guy is just swinging back and forth down there, whistling. And our traveler goes, "You're heavy. I need you to come back up now." And the guy goes, "No, I really want to come back up. I'm going to hang here for a while." And our traveler goes, "Hey, I can't hold on to you. I need you to come back up here." And the guy goes, "No, you got to hold on, because if you let me go, I'll die." And the guy goes, "Okay, well, I'm going to try. I'm going to hold on with both hands. I'm going to really try my hardest." And after some more time passes, he goes, "Okay, I'm at the end of my strength. I don't have anything left for you. You have to come back up now." And the guy says, "Nope, not coming back up. You got to hold on to me or I'm going to die." Well, at the end of many exchanges like this, our guy has to make the decision. And he just lets him go. What's he supposed to do? And sometimes people are like that in our lives. They've handed you the other end of the rope and they've jumped off the bridge and they're fine. But you're not fine because you're supporting their whole life. Gotta let them go sometimes.
This isn't some sweet little thing to do on a Sunday morning. I'm asking you to really think about it. What or who do you need to let go of? This ritual can help you.
To take a piece of paper, and we put a piece of flash paper in some packets that we gave to the families with children. But for those of you who don't have that, you can use your own flash paper if you have it, or you can just use a thin piece of paper. You might want to do this outside. And then you write your intention for the year on it. And then on another piece of paper, you write the things that you want to let go of on it. So the things you want to let go of are going to the fire. It might be a guilt. It might be a person. It might be a behavior. It might be something that weighs on you. You write it on the paper and you give it to the fire. And then you have your intention for the year. Keep that with you. You don't give that to the fire. You keep that with you. And the fire has all the things you want to let go of from this past year. So you can start this new year lighter.
This is our fire for today.
I have written on this paper something I want to let go of. I'm going to use it whole, otherwise it doesn't burn fast enough. I have another piece for you. Well done. Write it on your heart that every day is the best day in the year. He is rich who owns the day, and no one owns the day who allows it to be invaded with fret and anxiety. Finish every day and be done with it. You have done what you could. Some blunders and absurdities, no doubt, crept in. Forget them as soon as you can. Tomorrow is a new day. Begin it well and serenely, with too high a spirit to be cumbered with your old nonsense. This new day is too dear, with its hopes and invitations to waste a moment on the yesterdays. Ralph Waldo Emerson.
All blessings on your new year. Welcome 2023.
Standing on these mountains and plains, far away from the rolling ocean, still my dry land heart can say, I've been sailing all my life now, never harbor or port have I known. The wide universe is the ocean I travel, and the earth is my blue boat home. Sun, my sail, and moon, my rudder, as I ply the starry sea, leaning over the edge in wonder, casting questions into the deep, drifting here with my ship's companions, all we kindred pilgrim souls, making our way by the lights of the heavens in our beautiful blue boat home. I give thanks to the waves upholding me, hail the great winds urging me on, greet the infinite sea before me, sing the sky my sailor's song. I was born upon the fathoms, never harbor or port have I known. The wide universe is the ocean I travel, and the earth is my blue boat home. The wide universe is the ocean I travel, and the earth is my blue boat home. Home.
And now let an offering be taken to sustain and strengthen this place, which is sacred to so many of us. A community of memory and of hope, for we are now the keepers of the dream. This church shares the proceeds of the offering plate donation every week to support important nonprofit organizations with which we work. May your generosity return to you tenfold. It's easy to give online. Click on Give, click on online giving, and you can select which way you want to do it, whether you're paying your pledge or you want to support our RE matching grant, or however you would like to support us. We are very grateful. Thank you. Counting this year's mourning, What Powers Yet Remain to Me by Jane Hirschfeld. The world asks as it asks daily, and what can you do to change my deeply broken, fractured? I count this first day of another year. What remains? I have a mountain, a kitchen, 2 hands, can admire with 2 eyes the mountain, actual, recalcitrant, shuffling its pebbles, sheltering foxes and beetles. Can make black-eyed peas and collards, can make from last year's late ripening persimmons a pudding. Can climb a step ladder, change the bulb in a track light. For 4 years, I woke each day first to the mountain, then to the question. The feet of the new sufferings followed the feet of the old, and still they surprised. I brought salt, brought oil to the question, brought sweet tea, brought postcards and stamps. For 4 years, each day, something. Stone did not become apple. War did not become peace. Yet joy still remains joy. Sequins stay sequins. Words still bespangle, bewilder. Today I woke without answer. The day answers, unpockets a thought from a friend. Don't despair of this falling world. Not yet. Didn't it give you the asking? Jane Hirschfeld. And now please join me while we extinguish the chalice. We extinguish this flame, but not the light of truth, the warmth of community, or the fire of commitment. These we carry in our hearts until we gather together again. Remember the way of the wind and breathe and blow. Remember the way of the fire, sparkle and glitter and glow. Remember the way of the water and ebb and flow. Remember the way of the earth and grow. Go in peace. I'm a one-way motor.
It's times like these and time again